And you're listening to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. And I'm Mark Sherry here with Tobey LaRoche. And you just heard In Trine with their tune Spin Again. And we started with Winter is Coming by Stephen Peter Rodgers. And In Trine from Hartford, Connecticut. This is a 2022 release. And In Trine is just, there's just so beautiful harmonies in there. And they have a trio of female singers, Kate Callahan, Cynthia Walcott, and Michelle Begley. And they just come together the last few years. And this is a beautiful collaboration.
Absolutely. Yeah, really stunning vocal harmonies. And I noticed with this one, I really just love the finger plucked guitar that's consistent throughout. Like it really feels like it acts as an anchor for all these really nice, beautiful ethereal guitar, synth, and of course the vocal parts that float on top of it. It kind of
Absolutely.
put
Yes,
me in a bit of a
exactly.
trance. I liked it.
Yeah, exactly. I just felt exactly the same way. The acoustic guitar, it's so smooth. It kind of like flows into the harmonies. It gives you sort of a warm feeling listening to that tune. And Kate Callahan served as Connecticut State Troubadour, their sort of official ambassador of song from 2016 to 2018, and basically went around the state trying to basically bring music to people throughout the state. And what a great job and what a great thing for the state to do.
Yeah, doing that good work.
Yeah. This album is, I guess, the first album that In Trine produced together. Kate's already had 5 albums on her own, and I'm sure they'll be coming out with some other great stuff.
Hope so.
And we had another song that I thought just, was a perfect blend. In Trine kind of blended right into it, and that was the song we started with. Stephen Peter Rodgers out of Hamden, Connecticut, with one of his brand new tunes, Winter is Coming.
Yeah, I really loved this song. Very relevant song choice, Mark, because winter
Yes.
is indeed coming.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think one of his lyrics in there is about like the end of November and the
That's right.
feeling at the end of November. So, yeah, it is definitely timely.
Yes, indeed. The way this tune was structured was really beautiful. They had a lovely way to feature a songwriter is to just like slowly build these like minimal textures of, in this case, like electric guitar, and then it just like throughout the tune plays around the tune really nicely. It's a really beautiful song. Yeah, these are good tunes. Thanks for, and I'm really impressed with Connecticut's singers. We got a lot of really talented vocalists coming out of this state.
Hmm. Yeah, and Steve uses the vocal style he uses in this tune is such a rich sound. It sounds so good. His voice it sounds like a warm blanket, to
Yeah.
keep out the winter chill. The words and his voice just are perfect together.
I was looking for the words to describe his voice, and I think you nailed it.
Steve has got so much talent too, besides all of his musical talent. He ran nightclubs for like 15 years or more in Hamden, Connecticut, like the Space Ballroom, too, like, major clubs. He was in a really popular band back starting in the 90s, a New England regional band called Mighty Purple, and they even have a
Oh,
song in our Essential Western New England Songbook as one of the best songs ever written by artists from this area. He also professionally builds little miniature worlds, trains, cities, and other cool stuff for museums and other installations. And now he's got his own recording studio called Tiny Bunker Recording. And he's recorded a lot of people there in the last couple of years now. We're going to be featuring his studio in an upcoming show in January.
great. Tiny bunker recording.
Tiny Bunker, yeah. Well, we've got another block coming up with also 2 songs that I think are very nicely paired. We're going to have a song by Mike Casey, and we're starting out with Joe Sallins doing Little Sunflower.